I love this. I love what this represents. I think this is a really clever thing. I think combining an AI voice recorder and a pen just makes a lot of sense. And thanks once again to Flowtica for sponsoring this content for you. And I'm going to talk about why we left paper and why I think the Flowtica brings us back home to enjoying paper for what it's still very, very useful for. You see, the pen is incredibly useful. It's still the most sophisticated thinking tool we've ever devised. Meetings are very, very useful as well. Conversations are very useful as well. The problem is what comes afterwards. And whereas the pen is very personal, setting out your thoughts, making notes for your own memory later, the energy you get in a meeting is absolutely fabulous. When you leave, the energy fades and good ideas that you had become vague, and the actions, they just disappear into your notebook. AI voice recorders give us another way to capture that information, and it's a more reliable way to remember it and use it later. So thinking this through, talking into my Flowtica, I've now used the Flowtica app here to transcribe that. It's turned it into some talking points, which I'm using just now, and really nice one-page infographic of what was said in that voice note. I think this is really very, very useful. And you can also see that I've been able to add these paper notes by just taking a quick snap and put those into that meeting. And it's been able to digest those notes along with my speech into this summary that is produced for me. You see, typing puts me instantly into editor mode. Speaking gives me this free flow of creative ideas, and handwriting is really good for letting you puzzle through and solve problems. Now, what the Flowtica does is it brings it all together into one searchable knowledge base, and I think that's fabulous. Now I'm going to pause here and I'm going to use Flowtica over the next couple of weeks, really centrally in my workflow. I'm looking forward to connecting handwritten notes with spoken word capture and AI-powered reformatting of my ideas. I mean, that's nice. Every time I go back to paper, I think, yeah, it's still got a place. We're still using a lot of paper in schools. There's still lots of times when you have to explain to a student, this is the value you should use. Times when you're maybe having to demonstrate something underneath a visualizer. Obviously, there's marking, and it would be interesting for Flowtica to bring out maybe something with different color nibs, maybe pencil in there as well. That would be quite cool. That just makes sense in my shirt pocket look, teacher style. And of course, it's there recording as well if you need it to. You don't have to actually be holding it in your hand. It could be listening into your conversations, your planning, your meeting, things like that. Just obviously remember not to be doing that discreetly, but to let people know that this thing is actually recording their voice. The red light is incredibly discreet, so make sure you are telling people that's what you're doing. And that voice note is already automatically transferred. Now, Flowtica wanted me to highlight certain key updates that they've had since the last time I made a video. The Flowtica Scribe is now MFI certified. That means made for iPhone, for a dependable iPhone connection. It means that you can just keep the Bluetooth switched on your phone and the recording will transfer automatically from the pen to your phone. You don't even need to have the app open. The transcription and a structured summary are going to be generated without need for any manual import. You're going to leave the meeting and this useful version is already going to be waiting for you. And you can see that it does a really good job of figuring out when you need an action item from that meeting. And you can see that I'm not an iPhone user and it's still working really well on my Android phone. And then of course there's the FlowMark button, which is just there. But when you click that, it's going to highlight that in the recording, in the transcript, and in the summary. You're not merely just recording everything, you're giving the system your judgment in real time that that is an important point. And then you've got the snap-in notes, which at any time you can just take a photo with your phone of the paper notes, add that into the meeting, and you can retranscribe it if you need to, or it can add it in real time. Then there's Ask Anything. You can just literally hold this down and ask it to present this summary as an incredibly concise 5-point bullet point for me to use on a video, please. And I love this about multimodal AI, that you can give it more information and then you can ask AI and the results are going to be grounded in your recording and your handwritten notes. It's useful, right? Oh, I almost forgot. The charging case is absolutely fabulous. So were you to forget the little 4-pin pogo charger, you've now got a USB-C charger, which of course you can use any USB-C connector that you might have handy. It's also just really smart looking, keeps the pen nice and safe, and there's space for an extra refill, so you're not going to run out on the fly. A really nice addition. It also supports Apple Find My Network as well, so that's really good that you can add that to your list of things that you're never going to lose. I think quite well when I'm just drawing. I get into the flow. I think about nothing else than completing this drawing. But when I'm in that kind of flow state, great ideas come to me. And so I could imagine myself just enjoying the feel of real paper, enjoying the look of a biro sketch, and when it comes to me, pressing record and just jotting down that thought without even breaking my flow. That's what it means to be in flow, and that's when work is such a pleasure. And really, that's the secret to enjoying your work life. On my little matrix of flow and productivity, it's very firmly across here in the zone of joy, where you don't have to faff at all to get it set up and to use. You aren't presented with new problems by using it. It solves problems and allows you to keep in that flow of productivity. So what's the Flowtica Scribe actually like to use? The best compliment I can give it is that it mostly just gets out of the way. When I'm using it, I'm not thinking about managing a recorder, exporting the audio, or creating another filing system. I pick up a pen, I make notes, occasionally press the FlowMark button if something important occurs, and afterwards, a useful version, a summary of what was said, is right here waiting for me. And in that Flowtica app, the recording, the transcript, the summary, the action points, all the handwritten notes can live together. And I think that's the real point of this. We didn't move away from paper because handwriting stopped being useful. We moved away from paper because paper is terrible at what comes afterwards. Searching, organizing, sharing, finding that one useful thought that you wrote down 3 months ago. It's not going to be for everyone. If you rarely attend meetings, or if you don't naturally make notes, then another type of voice recorder or a notes app on your phone might just be enough. But for teachers, creators, consultants, students, anyone moving between conversations, planning with a lot of handwritten ideas, this combination makes a lot of sense. And because it's paper, you don't have to use this one black pen all of the time. This can, of course, just sit down and carry on recording whilst you annotate with different colors and pens on your paper. So it's not simply an AI recorder inside a pen. It's a pen that remembers what happened around it when you ask it to be paying attention, of course. It means I can spend less time trying to recover my thinking and more time doing something useful with it. It takes the pressure off paper. Paper no longer has to be the archive, the filing system. Paper doesn't have to be the memory bank. Paper doesn't have to hold every detail perfectly. It doesn't have to remain perfectly organized for months afterwards. Paper can be just that canvas for setting out an idea. It's a place for that messy sketching, solving, underlining, crossing stuff out, thinking. The Flowtica remembers that conversation and can bring the recording, the transcript, the summary, the handwritten notes all together afterwards. The paper can stay loose, exploratory, human, while the digital system handles the memory. It's not trying to replace paper, it's actually freeing paper to be paper again, so that paper can go back to being a place where ideas begin.